Good morning, gamers. I hope you're doing well. Allow me to adjust the music, make it an appropriate level for your delicate, dainty ears. I wouldn't want you to get hearing damage. I am looking at something on my phone real quick. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. I am reading something. Okay. It's not important, not important. But welcome to some Eclipse 8 action once again. We're back at it again with the white vans. I've got the video Jame. There she is. It's Mercenary moments. Now you may be wondering why Blue Brick, why is that 8 already filled out right there? Why are you saying you're gonna do Mercenary if it looks like you've already done Mercenary? That's because when I did Mercenary, that was a co-op run, and I'm not counting that. I gotta get solo W's all across the board. All hang on, 8 W's for 16 characters. How many is that? 80, 126. I want to say 8 times 16, 128. I was too off. I was so close, guys. Anyways, but no, I'm gonna be doing some Mercenary solo this time. I like Mercenary. I enjoy Mercenary these days. I would say I'm a fan of Mercenary. It's very fun when you get a Mercenary build going online. What skin should I use? I'm feeling Oni. On the red one. Let's begin. I'm not cheating. I would never cheat. I'm not a filthy cheater. Don't look. Look away. Look away. Look away. Okay. We're here. You, the first victim. Be gone. What have we? Fungus? No. Key? Maybe. And pennies. Okay, I guess I'm getting a key. I'll be first on the list. I really need to like go through my my jams playlist and adjust it at some point. I've not gotten around to doing that. Alright, give me the key. I'll just get a better item next stage from it. Just get better items, silly. That easy. Enemies, wherefore art thou? Director. Mr. Director? Mr. Director, if you don't spawn enemies for me to bully this instant, I'll be writing a strongly worded letter. You're not gonna like it. Alright, double jump. Gotta remember my mercenary abilities. Crowbar's not terrible. Currently not terrible. Let's see, what items are like on the docket for Mercenary? You want focus crystals for show. Focus crystals, bolstering lanterns would be huge. Can't go wrong with... what are we thinking? I mean, focus crystals is like top of the list so far. For sure. Mercenary eats focus crystals all day long. opal? That's good. I need one of those. Leeching. Okay. Trash. Mr. Director, that strongly worded letter is looking more and more likely. Thanks for that leeching seed you just gave me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. It's not looking good for you. Your report card is gonna be scathing. I guess Roll of Pennies is kind of putting in some work right now. Not the hugest fan of getting hit as Mercenary, but for the greater good, I can hold on to it. I can take a few hits. Okay, we got plenty of money. Get me out of here. Plenty of money, plenty of money. Ooh, hang on. Fucking scum macro player here. We're gonna hold out for a sale star in case I can sale star that large chest. Watch me proceed to get a sale star from the large chest instead. Imagine if that was a sale star just then. I would have popped off. How's it going, dude? How's it going, Dracon Smolthar? Welcome in. We're doing alright. Just first attempt of the day. First run of the day. Gonna get the W, no problem. Never once lost a single run of Risk of Rain 2 in my life. So, prepare to keep that trend going. How's it going on your end, Dracon? Welcome in. I'm thinking a little bit of healing in the form of a monster chew. Because I am a man who loves healing, who loves close range attacks. Normally not up this late or early, depends. You've been up since 2 p.m. Well, what, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it for you right now? Because it's, about 6:15 here on my end of things. See, it's 5 a.m. Oh. 5 a.m. Are you like Canadian or something? Is that how that's possible? Otherwise you'd have to be across the pond. Pretty sure to be just 1 hour. Wait, no. Fucking, I'm stupid. This not Canadian. Yeah. Just somewhere further, west than me. I forget how time zones work. American, sadly, yeah. Tragedy. The good old US of A. The greatest third world country you've ever seen. Also why I am up is maybe just excited to get my hands on a new PC I ordered. Nice. Ooh, I'm like taking attack speed. That's huge. I hope you enjoy your PC and all that comes with it. And all the things you can do with it. Leeching seed again. Cringe seed, more like it. Got it. Oh yeah, baby. he's a little locked in. He knows the timing. He knows how to not get hit by that attack. As Mercenary, at least. As a 4060 in it, nice. Getting a major upgrade from the RX 6400, nice. I yearn to one day upgrade my PC. You're more than welcome to guess what GPU I've got in this thing right now. I can assure you, you will vomit when you hear the numbers. Not in a good way either. You won't be vomiting from joy either. I guess I go up here now. Spoiler alert, the GPU, it starts with a 10. Not even a 16, a 10. She's an old thing. Ow, seriously? Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that guy. Fine. 1050 Ti? No, it's a 1060. I just went to a fully different PC rather than upgrading because don't buy an HP pre-built. Couldn't even modify this thing if I wanted to without more elbow grease than I'm willing to put into it. That sucks. Not like having to put that much effort just to like upgrade something to the point where it's more worth it to just get a whole new PC. That kind of sucks, but good on you for being able to get a new PC regardless. I got an ignition tank from the boss fight. If I could get a singular gasoline, that would go hard. Gore's Tome. Little pennies, fungus. Alright, let's pay our taxes. And we shall carry on. But yeah, I built this PC with the help of a friend of mine in, I believe it was 2019. 2019, might have been like 2018, I can't remember exactly. Somewhere around that time. And I was never really like, I was like, I don't really play that many like intensive games, like, certainly like not at the time. Keeping Leeching Seed? For now, it is technically some sort of healing, and I'm gonna scrap it once this stage is done. But also welcome in, Destro. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, well, TBH, I had this thing for like 2 years now. I can use it as a multimedia device and just use the new rig for gaming and content creation. Nice. I mean, the 1060 isn't a bad card, but I can see where the sentiment comes from. Only a 4 gig card has its limits. It's actually a 6 gig. Mine is the 1066 gig. That's where I went all out on that. No, I didn't know anything about like building computers at the time, or just computers in general. So I just had my buddy kind of recommend some stuff to me. He was like, we both agreed, like, yeah, you're new to all this, and so here's like, you know, this would be like a decent, you know, start somewhere. So that's what I went with. And that's what I've been rocking since about 2019-ish. She's held up quite well. I definitely don't play like any super intensive games with her. With it. So that probably, you know, contributes to keeping it from crapping out on me. Joe Mama Part 3 invalid. Howdy, hey, yeah, welcome in. But, you know, now that I'm, you know, streaming and creating content and whatnot, it would be quite nice to not suffer, to have better specs. That was like a bad spot to summon my goobers. Does he get like bonker? Does he get like boosted defense when he's in Beyblade mode? I don't know, but that's why I'm hesitant to like use any attacks on him. Like I can dash away from him when he does Beyblade, but I'd rather like, you know, make sure my hits are the most effective they can be. Ooh, and a warped echo is good. Let's see. Funny thing, the RX 6400 can't handle Minecraft shaders, but the 1050 Ti can handle low-end Minecraft shaders. Very weird. True. My card can handle Minecraft decently well. I never run like, you know, the fucking 4K whatever ultra like bonkers bonanzas shaders. So they can run some decent shaders. I think we're done here. Yeah, 15 items, stage 1. Trying to like, yeah, we're just gonna go. See what Newt has. If I had like one more green item, I could like get whatever red item is in the soup store, or in the soups. This ain't the soup store, he just got some soups on display. The Newt store. Meat Hook is tempting. I could, like, request form then into Meat Hook. That is kind of an option. I think the real play is Shaped Glass. No. But yeah, like I was saying, my computer's held up quite well over the years, but now that I'm making content and streaming and whatnot, I would like better specs. And also it's old, so probably just couldn't hurt to upgrade at some point, but that costs money. I'm not spending any lunar coins right now. I don't really have any ideas for what I would want in terms of lunar coins. Okay. Hear me out. Like, how... Like, is it worth it for a Meat Hook? There's certainly better red items I could get. But like, a Meat Hook is a 20% chance on hit. And it's, 100% total damage. I'm pondering on this one. I would be giving up my ignition tank. What do we have here? That is Aphelion, that's Dust Bowl, that's pot rolling. I'm certainly down to do some pot rolling. But yeah, I just gotta do this. I could go Aphelion and like stack up a bunch of random lunars that don't really have much effect. And then I could like pray for like cleansing pools on Aphelion Sanctuary to get like a bunch of pearls. What's up, Brody? What's good, Cooliandro? Welcome in. Hope your day's going godly, or did you mean goodly? Yours is going good, actually. Much love, much love. Thanks for stopping in. My day's going all right. It's off to a decent start. We're just chilling in the bazaar between time, trying to decide: do I yearn for a sentient Meat Hook? I don't know any of the DLC, so unsure what any of these items are. Well, I mean, the Meat Hook. Meat Hook is 20% chance on hit to fire homing hooks at up to 10 enemies, plus 5 per stack, for 100% total damage, so it just hooks enemies that are nearby. I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it on Mercenary. The only problem is I only have 4 green items. So, like, the only way I could get this is if I, get rid of 3 white items, 2 of which would be scrap, so it would take, like, 1 random white item. Then that would give me a request form, which would be a 5th green item, so I could get the meat hook. But I'd be because I have 3 green scrap. I don't have gasoline yet, is the thing, and there's no guarantee that I get gasoline. Don't take my lanterns? Okay, it took meat hook, or it took monster tooth. I'm taking it. I'm going crazy. I'm crazy. I'm stupid. I'm a little stupid. I'm partially stupid. But I'm doing it. Get me out of here. Let's go do some pot rolling. We kept our lanterns, which is nice. That's, if I could see the inventory. Crazy. Go crazy, go stupid. Max attack speed is 45%, which is nice. I did lose my... That's not bad. I did lose my monster tooth, which was a decent sort of healing. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Hi, Captain. Oh, but that might be bad. It like hooked onto the pot. It hooked onto the pot. Ignore the voice crack. Grown man has voice cracks every now and then. Ooh, key. Yeah. Death mark, hey. Death marking. You? Give me some goobers. Are we not doing Discord events anymore, or am I a dumbass? Did it not go? It might have goofed. I don't know why it didn't go. It should have gone. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened to it. What the bot might have done something. Hang on. I'm making a note to myself. Let's see. Not creating stream events. I'm making a note for myself. Was there a stream yesterday? Yes, there was. There was. I'm making a note for myself to fix the bot, because I don't make the events myself in the Discord, like to announce that I'm live. I just have a bot that that sets it up for me. That like it automatically just detects when I'm live, and it will create an event. It broke yesterday, it seems. Oh, gotcha. Unfortunate. Hang on. That's unfortunate. That's cringe. I don't like that. I like it when my things work. Ouchies. Come here. Alright, plenty of money. Give me that healing chest, I need this. Give me a slug. Daisy, okay. There's no thingy that says there's a stream? Yeah, that's, I'll have to fiddle with it. Twitch viewers, you know what time it is. An ad break is about to begin. That means, if you want to avoid ads, you got three ways of doing so for free. First, you could hop over to the YouTube stream and come back when ads are done. The second, you could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime and avoid ads for an entire month. And the third, you could use an ad blocker to block the ads forever. Otherwise, I will see you after the ad break. Ouchies, ouchies. Not a fan, don't like burning. Oh, right, enemies. There's enemies abound. Afoot, abound. Alright, keeping an eye out for buttons. I haven't seen any yet, so they might both be over there. I think we're off to a good start so far. I feel like Meat Hook is certainly going to be dangerous, trying to like keep the pots from breaking. But it's a Meat Hook. Okay, crit or Lantern. Lantern is good for like crowds, which is kind of where Mercenary shines. Like that's where he really shines in terms of like, you know, resetting his cooldowns. But crit is crit. But Lantern is Lantern. I'm going Lantern. That's 60% attack speed at the max now. Plus it has more range. Look at that. Who needs crit? Just get a bunch of watches, you'll be fine. Never break watches. Just don't get hit. And you won't break watches. You? Not allowed? That does not bode well. Either I've got, like, the god spot over there. Okay, hang on. Like, check nearby spots. Not there. So, it's, like, likely to be in the god spot and either against that big rock or across the bridge. So, I'm gonna carefully, like, make my way. Okay, it's the god spot right there. I'm gonna carefully. Okay, and we got the button on this one. I can go unga bunga around here because I'm gonna. I don't need to worry about. I can't roll pots across that bridge anyways, so there's no point worrying and trying to. Ooh, nice. Dash, please. Where was TP at, though? Where was it? Need to go back and get that. I could really use some speed. I really hope I still have the picture of Pink Sus TV on my iPad, because if not, my entire Discord personality is crushed forever. I hope so too. I noticed you changed your profile picture to a 3. So, I wonder what that could mean. For the foreboding 3. Ooh, on hit. The foreboding 3. Okay, I should be we should be fine during the boss fight. We don't have to like be careful about breaking pots nearby, cause the buttons aren't nearby. Beetle Queen, good. Look at me procking bands, baby. Okay, that's one. I put the picture, hang on, in the Roar Ideas channel as well, which is what it correlates to. Okay. The number 3. Ooh, fuel cell. We like fuel cells around here. If I could turn that into a lysate cell, that would be huge. Probably have your profile as a 3 until someone puts the dots together and figures it out. Are you gonna be like, oh, there was a 3rd brother all along? Is that it? Or is this some DLC idea you've got? No, gross, good. I was gonna say that'd be too simple and stupid. Ooh, a scrapper on stage, nice. leapt on Daisy! Let's go! Tad more expensive than a DLC, I think. Oh, just Risk of Rain 3? We already had Risk of Rain 3 though. It was Risk of Rain Hostile Worlds. Come on. Oh, expansive. Okay. Maybe. Just making a whole new Risk of Rain game, aren't you? You better put this all into fruition, man. You gotta start learning how to make your games. Bring your ideas to life. Alright, TP done. Clear out the goobers. Goobers clear. Alright. I don't like the look of you. Alright, let's carefully do some pot rolling. I'm going to, like, draw La Criatura away from the button over there. It's that god button over there that I need to protect. Risk of Rain 3 is indeed what the 3 means, but I'll be real, the concept will not be made for a while. I believe it. I believe in you. My goobers should be fine to attack because they don't get my stuff. Yep. All this in the name of pot rolling, guys. It's worth it. It's worth it for 2 free bands. Oh, there's still items around here too. Sweet. Alright, real quick. Good. Let's hit the buttons, get those items from the chests that we didn't get to yet. That we walked around. I need to get that one as well. And then get our bands, and then skedaddle. Harpoon, okay. Off to a great start. Good, that's a good one. I'll take that, for sure, for sure. Potion, okay. I can hold on to that. And I will drink it in an emergency. Alright, let's go get our bands. Gotta do some scrapping afterwards. I'm looking at you, Leapt on Daisy and Hunter's Harpoon. And also, I think everything else is pretty much fine. It's those 2 greens, really kind of the only offensive ones currently. The only thing I know about it right now is that it will follow a different organization who hires people for a possible colonization project of Petrichor 5. The game takes place 20-30 years after World War II, and a severe increase in tech would allow Earth to colonize distant planets faster. Okay. Maybe keep like the time skip vague. Like, don't, like, unless it's like really, like essential to the plot, like whatever you're trying to get me away from this. Unless it's like really essential, keep like the time skip vague. Goobers, could you handle these guys for me? These. There we go. Jeez. The only way you know of the time. Hang on. There we go. Doesn't matter. The only way you know of the time skip is some of the logbooks from Roar 3 specific items. Okay. Alright, 2 free bands, baby. 3 bands total. Courtesy of the band I got earlier on its own. On the chest that I opened. Guys, if you open the chests, they give you items. This is revolutionary. Missile drone? What? You're telling me if I open chests, I get items? You don't believe me? Aw man, just keep watching, you'll see it for yourself. Alright, harpoon. Daisy. I don't need crowbar. I could get some backup, like a backup mag. Brooch. It's fine. Nah, no way. Yes way. I'm getting a couple backup mags. They're just they're nice to have. Just 1 or 2 is like all you need on Merc. Just for some shenanigans, some extra attacks. It's also like extra mobility. Because this and this, so just more options. Risk of options. Let's go. Surprised I haven't seen like a chance shrine yet. Not a single chance shrine so far. Blighted Acres. No gambling. Mercenary got cut off from gambling, guys. However, the scouters for the new company, some of the veterans of the UES Safe Travels mission, noticed that the planet is significantly different from before. There seems to be a new, but not exactly new, higher power running the place in the brothers' absence. Okay. You. Got him. You gotta do like the kung fu, like, moves whenever you do like any sort of big attack in this game. Man, a lysate cell would go unga bunga crazy right about now. Mercenary loves lysate cells. Don't even try to tell me nothing otherwise. Ouchies. Not a fan, get me away from that. Q. What is that? Stun grenade? Okay. I really need items that, I need healing. I need like a singular slug. Monster Tooth would have been great to, you know, not lose. Ooh, that's good. That's AoE. What are you? Drone? Matter of fact, yeah, hold that. Just do my job for me. We got Crunder, ooh, Crunder is probably the play, but like DML is also nice, but so is Wings. Thank you, Potion. Guys, Must be going now, but there will definitely be more to this eventually. Okie dokie. Okay, what equipment do I yearn for? There was Crunder, Wings, and DML. Wings is mobility. Crunder is gonna be good on, like, later stages as a good, like, ranged option. DML is just, like, you know, basic damage. I kinda need something that's, like, gonna help now. And I feel like DML it would be, like, a decent option. That's antlers. Gross. I don't like antlers. They're gross. Fuel cell. Nice. We're going this way. Jeez, I am in pain currently. We're, like, decently strong, but I've got, like, no speed. And no healing. Damage itself is alright, but healing and speed is the current to-do list. Let your boy get lysate cells and a hard light afterburner, and then I don't even need speed. I just go. I just dash everywhere I go. Oh, bruh. Tell me I didn't hit that? Don't you telling me that I don't hit my shots? I mean, it's true. I don't hit my shots sometimes. But I sometimes do hit my shots. And that shot, I think I normally hit that shot. Okay, well, there was nothing there. So, we're leaving. Ew. Pay your taxes, Shrine. Okay. Got him. Oh, finally, some actual speed. Thank God. Actual movement speed, guys. Can you believe it? It's real. They put it in the game. Items that make you move faster. Consistently. No strings attached. You just go fast. I hope the near and dear Twitch listeners are enjoying the Christmas music that's playing currently. It's good Christmas music though. Because if all Christmas music was good, they would play it year round. Hello. Hello, Mario. Be gone, Mario. Real quick, I need to grab something. The Balatro theme song has taken a hold of your brain. It's a good one. It's only one song, but it's a very long song, and it slaps. and it flows seamlessly between like the different like states, the different states of the song that it has. Give me one moment, boys. I need to plug in my headphones. My wireless headset is low on battery. Dawnstar, welcome in. Convert the left card into the right card? That sounds like some Balatro stuff. I've never played Balatro. I'm sure I will like I'm sure I'll like play Balatro one day and I'll like get addicted to it and then I'll understand everything you guys have been telling me. Everything you're saying about Balatro will be understood. The secrets of the universe will be downloaded into my brain. I'm deathing that polychrome glass king so hard right now, huh? Scam Shrine! FMP. Now hold on here, boy. Also, like, okay, all I've really got is... That's not it. All I've really got for FMP is like a singular, Will-O-Wisp currently. I've got, you know, I've got 2 fuel cells, which would, you know, make it more viable, but other than that, there's really nothing going on for it at the moment. I'll keep it in mind for now, but Dune Striders, ew. Actually, Dune Striders, hey, give me your boss item. That was 1. Cool. And he's goobing. Wait till he finishes that up. I'm not going in there until he's done. I don't care how much he heals. I'm not getting in there close range. Playing Merc. No, thank you. DML, handle that guy. And every other guy. And this guy specifically. Don't like that guy. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? ATG! Nice! Please and thank you. Please let that shrine give me, like, other good items as well. Also, I gotta do that. I hope I have enough money. About you, boy. What is that, a drone or something? What are these, all these things I missed? Anyways. Scorchworm where? I don't allow scorchworms to exist. You, first of all. Be gone. Moon money! First moon money of the day. My wallet grows. Okay, there's a chest there. There's something there. Ow. Is that another moon money? Or did I just not pick up the first one? I'd be blind, I don't know. That's the shrine. That is the blood shrine. Halcyon shrine. That is... ping? Try to ping something. It's a chest. Okay. Not a cloaked one. Just a chest. My favorite breakfast meal, big ass tub of vanilla ice cream. You love ice cream, Dawnstar, don't you? It's okay, I like ice cream too. Keys. Also chest right there. I spied it with my gamer's eyes. Focus crystal, huge. Mercenary loves a focus crystal. I love ice cream now that the weather's good enough to warrant eating it again. Real. Was there a scrapper on this stage? I do not remember. I don't feel like there was. I can't be certain. I'm back, gang. Welcome back, gang. What's good, gangsta? You scream for ice cream. I wouldn't say I scream for ice cream, but ice cream is pretty damn tasty. Pretty good stuff. I do enjoy some ice cream every now and then. You can have a little ice cream as a treat. What kind of world would we live in if we couldn't have ice cream as a treat? If we couldn't have a little ice cream as a treat. Okay, thank God I had enough. DML. What was that? There was again. Binary Slash, what are you doing? Howdy hey. Welcome in. How's it going, Brick? It's going good. Minecraft cave noise? Minecraft cave noise jump scare. I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. Minecraft caves. Hang on. Channel point. Redeem Minecraft cave noise jump scare. I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. It's written down. It's in the notes. I'll have to figure out how to make it play sound effects, but why do I get photo chat in one reroll? I'm absolutely clueless, Captain. On abandoned deck, yeah, you're speaking the language of the gods to me right now. No ideas. He's clueless, guys. Don't worry, guys, he's clueless. You know who else? Yeah. My mom. Please, bro. You have so much HP. And you're so low on it. Finally, give me my golden nuggets. Give me my tax return. Wow, Cranch, you, and you. Okay, boys. Okay. Okay. Hear me out now. I think FMP is... like... I think FMP, we might... it might be a good gamble to go for FMP. I've got 2 fuel cells. We got a Cranch and a single Cranch, a single Will-O-Wisp. But I've got 2 fuel cells and Warhorn. Warhorn also gives me attack speed, which is quite nice. We got assigned with making a presentation about glitches and bugs. I put Halcyon as an example. Nice. That's certainly a good example, man. Wow, the very last one, it gave me a brooch. Look at that, more FMP usage. I think I'm gonna go with FMP. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left, so... get me out of here? Thoughts in general, yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, Abyssal Depths. That means it's time to search for a Sail Star. Yeah, Sail Star. Gotta go now, bye gang, bye gang. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm not like fighting them until I can like get in and like, okay. See, that's the problem. I try to dash in, but they just TP away, which kind of sucks. So first off, let me hit this because why would I not? And also FMP. You I can attack without worrying that you'll fucking disappear on me. I can attack with impunity. Oh, bleed. I love bleed. I love a singular instance of bleed. What is happening? Good God, did anyone else see that? I just bled my ass out. How much bleed did I just, like, take? What even happened? There goes my watches. Singular crowbar, thanks. Soul ass bleed, yeah. Probably not good. Yeah, you shouldn't bleed your ass out, guys. Not good for your health. Hold that. Okay, well, I just got a bunch of money. What is that, armor plate? I need that. Oh, he's so low. Could have used that one a minute earlier. Which one? Oh yeah, the armor plate. Could have, yeah, I could have used that a minute ago. That would have been very handy dandy, my friends. I'm gonna hit that guy momentarily. Please, bro. You gotta be dead now. Yeah, thank you. Salutations this fine morning, distinguished gentlemen of cerulean masonry. Not the Rolex. Yeah, my Rolex is brokey. Crit. I'm gonna die. But not yet, he says. Gross. Scorchworms where? Honestly, do me a favor, guys. Can you take Scorchworms out of the game for me? I don't like them anymore. I think they're cringe, they're bad, they're lame. Can you just like, can you just like call up Gearbox and take them out of the game for me? Yeah, I don't think they deserve to be in the game anymore. Hi Grook, I'm doing fine. Thanks for stopping in. I'm a little struggly. Wow, another mountain shrine. How many credits do the Halcyon shrines take, guys? Okay. Give me something good to eat. Give me a Soulbound Catalyst. I would pop off. Or another band, that's cool. The Law of the Claw. We're all gonna die someday, don't let it be now? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, man. You foul beasts! Fucking... Of course, they go away as soon as I try to even touch them. They are well versed in the term stranger danger. But yeah, give me that crit, give me that request form. Give it all to me. Wiki says it takes 100 credits. That's a lot. For at most 3 items. That's kind of a lot. Please tell me the cave is open. I just need more items. I need the possibility. Speed, thank God. I need the possibility of more items. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry and cope and seethe and mauled. Is that a chest? No, that's a rock. This is a rock, guys. In case you can't tell, that was a rock. What was the red? I don't know, I haven't gotten it yet. The red I currently have is Sentient Meat Hook, and I got that from the Bazaar Between Time, by sacrificing all my greens. What is that? Radar scanner? No. Not instead of not instead of FMP. Currently holding out hope for Sailstar. I really... I could... There's a cheese chest that I could, you know, cheese. I got a feather, nice. There is a cheese chest, the adaptive chest that I can cheese. There's also the mountain, the Halcyon Shrine. That doesn't work. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the boss fight. And then I'll do the rest of it later. Please be something good. Yeah, give me your teeth. Also, lag. Okay, that's like what, 1 or 2 of them? I don't even know how many of them spawned. I'm shocked with how many of them spawned. I'm shocked it wasn't an overloading worm. The underloading worm. Please give me a perforator. That'd be so cool, so sick. Ukuleles. That's nice too. We like ukuleles around here. Mercenary enjoys a uke. I 100% agree with scorch worms. I hate whenever those show up. I'd rather fight a straight up magma worm. Real. He speaks the truth. You speak the true. I'm kind of lacking in damage, like AoE, sure. Damage, like straight up damage, just the ability to, you know, eviscerate an enemy. Kinda not up to spec. I know I'm not really, I'm struggling to like, damn. I'm struggling to get the exposed debuff. Thanks to like my bans and ATGs and whatnot. Oh, that didn't automatically collect it. Like, yeah, I've got the bans, they're kind of proccing a lot. Meat hook certainly doesn't help, but I think it could be mitigated. I think we can still work with what we got. Okay. Take him out of the game. Gearbox. What's John Gearbox's name? What's his number? I want to speak with the. I want to know I want to know the name of the individual who thought scorch worms were a good idea. I hope their mother is proud of them. I hope their mother doesn't know what they've done. That they put this into the game. Oh, he's just chilling. I'm gonna leave him be. Maybe I'll get a tricorn. That would go. Yeah, that'd be pretty poggers. Maybe I'll get a tricorn from the adaptive chest. How about that? Wouldn't that be neat? Where? Where are they? There they are. That'll be John Scorchworm. He died 2 months ago. Rest in peace, John. But, man. Why do you have to do that to the game? I don't think I've been up there yet. Hang on. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Focus crystal, good. John, focus crystal. You thought it would be funny? Yeah. You're hilarious. You're a master of comedy, John. John Focus Crystal. John Scorchworm. Please don't tell me he aggroed. Okay. I am like kind of hoping for like a Sail Star, like either like a Tricorn or a Sail Star at this point. Would be huge. Oh, quail is nice, but it's not peak. That's crit. No. Oh, another focus crystal? Ooh, you tempt me, game. No. Oh, an ATG! Oh, I've already got one though. I need like more variety. Medkit, you're joking. I tried so hard to like to get a good item out of that and it just didn't happen. Alright, let's see just our singular red item is. What does Focus Crystal even do again? It's plus 20% damage to enemies within 13 meters. So it's really good for it's really good for like melee characters like Mercenary and Loader. Gambled to get a better one and lost it. Yeah, the house always wins, guys. What can I say? I'm a gambling man. Man. Rejuve rack, guys. Now I have 2 sets of antlers. Can you believe it? Ooh. Imagine I get a sales star from this thing. I wouldn't mind a tricorn though. Okay, well, teddy bear and a backup mag. That's cringe. And he's aggroed now. Alright, get me out of here. Got nothing left. Oh wait, actually no, I do have something left. There's the thing. The Halcyon Shrine. We're not done yet. I probably should have saved that, because I can Sales Star. I could maybe get a Sales Star from this. First one to go is Mending. You gonna do Pillar Skip with spin attacks? If I can. I would not mind. Mercy attacks are agile. You can spam them and hit them with the third attack to get instant exposed BTW. I know. Twitch viewers, an ad break is about to begin. You know the drill. You want to avoid ads? You can hop to the YouTube stream, subscribe with Twitch Prime, or use an ad blocker. Otherwise, I'll see you after the ad break. Yeah, I know I can just hold down M1 the whole time, but I choose not to for no reason. It's gonna take ages. Hold that. In business, we call that throwing. In the biz, yeah. The exposed issue? Ah, that's alright. It's not an exposure issue, it's a skill issue. What do you think of the logbook comics you found? I think they're good. I've seen the egocentrism one. I've never seen the happiest mask one before. It's pretty cool. I love that he moves so fast. Three, two, one. Finally, jeez. Oh, guys, I could go to Gilded Coast. I'm not going there. Not this late in a run. Kill me in Minecraft. Sailstar, you're a bit late to the party, bucko. Bullshit heel. Where you been, man? Get me out of here. Get me out of this godforsaken stage. Happiest mask may not be good, but it's your favorite concept for an item. It's a cool concept, you know, you kill enemies and they come back and fight for you, but you know, they just it's kind of a shit item. Please, something good. Something good has been acquired. It's a Dios. An extra life, boys. We like extra lives around here. I'm certainly using them. Certainly used them. I've used one extra life. Man, it sucks not having my watches. I really like watches. Oop, foul creature. Be gone. Their message is denied and they are banned. What are you? Recycler. Oh. That certainly is tempting. That'll certainly be useful. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I think FMP is gonna get a smidge more use during the stage. But Recycler certainly will see its day momentarily. But first, I need to survive. It either never procs and you barely notice it, or it procs basically every time and your game crashes late game. There's no in between. Well, yeah, it's gonna proc like more often the later you are in a game, because you're just like, you know, if you make it to late game, you're gonna be killing stuff quite often, most likely. But that said, it does, you know, kind of suck. And it's like, if you already made it to late game, then you're probably not in too much agony over whether or not you have like allies. Got it. I didn't kill it though, unfortunate. Fuck, Sailstar. Anyways, oh, and I forgot I had a recycler. I could have recycled both of those. I'm throwing so hard. Give me that. Just the temptation, the temptation, the temptation. Lead me into temptation. Lead me away from temptation. I'm like, I could like re-roll the FMP and hopefully get like a tricorn, and then just get like a perforator. That'd be huge. But like, what are the odds? What are the odds? I am a gambling man, but what are the odds? Oh, sweet. Made it. Good. Taking that. I need speed. Oh, I don't have money. It's gonna suck. Hang on. You. You're gonna be a pain in my ass. I just know it. So is this guy. Need 11, about 12 hundo for that. 9 hundo, about 1,000 for that. That's, good God. These are exorbitant prices, Director. It's extortion. I will not stand for it. It's highway robbery. What is that? Taking it. I didn't even hit it. Apparently, if you loop, there's a very small chance you can get a Lunar Chimera event on Sky Meadow. True. Yeah, I know. I've read the wiki. Sure. It's something. It's another damage source that I'm in need of. I don't know how much HP you're left with. There's a Sailstar worthy chest, but I don't have Sailstar. Because I goofed it. Get gasoline. Recycle brooch. Okay, take that. That's fine. 990, good God. It's cool because you did not know that. It is cool. I'm gonna die. Is that Uke? I mean, I need other. Okay, I should have kept the Uke. I'm throwing. This magma worm, you are a thorn in my side. Is he doing it again? He's doing it again. Sir? Mom? Mom? The grandparent is doing the power of the sun again. Oh, you! Cool, cool, cool! You're here too! Oh, the two of them. Two of them. Just take my extra life, I don't even care. Take my extra life if you must. I'll make sure you perish in the process. Finally, get me out of your ass. You're throwing constantly, but somehow you're on Sky Meadow, so you're not doing too terribly. I'm coping right now, I'm struggling. I just used up a Dio's, which, I don't know if you know this, but that sucks ass. Where's the other one? Where are you? Come here! See, like, that guy, I mean, those guys are chumps regardless. The Z construct is always a chumpy guy, but use the deal, but guess what? That's what it's there. But guess what? That's what it's there for. I mean, true, but like, you'd rather not use a Dio if you can help it, man. The fact that you're using a Dio is not a good sign. It's not an indicator of a good run if you're using a Dio's. Watches. Better to lose a Dio than lose the run regardless of the scenario. Well, like I said, it's not a good indicator of how strong your run is if you're using Dios. Don't get me wrong. Good item. Great item. Love it. Love extra lives. I'd rather be strong enough to not need it, though. What? I mean... Man, Gasoline, you are late to the party. So late that I'm tempted to reroll you, but I won't because it's a Gasoline. You ever killed Mithrix too fast he uses your Dio? No. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I get Dios often enough for a scenario like that to happen. That guy's just chilling out there. You can leave him alone for now. Give me that, reroll, okay. Kill Mithrix fast enough, he doesn't even get your Dios via phase 4 skip. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I've got a bunch of backup mags. I've already been here. Okay. Kinda gotten things under control. Ahoy! V1 Ultra Kill. Howdy hey. Welcome in. But do you prefer Voidios, or does the fact that it corrupts bands make it better than not corrupting them? Make it what? Do you prefer Voidios, or does the fact that it corrupts bands make it better than not corrupting them? Better than not corrupting them. The fact that it corrupts bands, does the fact that it corrupts bands make it better? Oh, word salad meant corrupting Dios. The fact that it corrupts Dios make it better than not corrupting them? Void, no, I don't really have a preference over, like, Dio versus Void Dio, because, I mean, they're both extra lives, and if you've got, like, Void Dio, yes, it can corrupt your bands. I've acquired a Gabriel plush, nice. Good morning, fire breathing, howdy hey. Holy shit, it's the machine from the hit game Mega Death. Nice. I've not purchased. I have purchased the Ultra Kill vinyl, but I've not purchased any other merchandise. I thought about getting that like limited print, like limited run, like signed print or whatever they were doing, but I did not get it, and it has since been sold out. Y'all seen Indie Cross yet? No, but I know V1 is gonna be in the next one. I know he's there. He, she, it, yeah. But yeah, I don't really have a preference like over Dio versus Void Dios because they're both extra lives. The benefit of regular Dio is that it doesn't corrupt your items, so you don't lose like bands and whatnot. Your items stay the same. But the benefit of Void Dios is that it can corrupt your items, and if you want corrupted items, like if you would rather have, you know, Polyloot and Plasma Shrimp, and like Lysate cells over, like, you know, ATG, Ukulele, and Fuel cells, then that's a way to get Void items if you don't have Void items. Yes, it also corrupts bands, but still. At the very least, during Mythics, I would much rather have a Polyloot than a Ukulele. So, like, that would be, that's like good use case for, that's a good use case for, Void Dios. Like, intentionally using it to, or just like keeping it there in the off chance, you know, you end up, one, needing an extra life, and two, turning your uncorrupted items into void items. So they're both good items. They both have their uses. You're manifesting that I win this run? Thank you, thank you. I'm manifesting it too. I'm straight manifesting it, yo. Brother, bread and butter. You didn't manifest hard enough, Gruck. So I was Pizza Tower and poked my head in for like 10 minutes one stream. Pizza Tower's fine. I beat it. I'm not done yet though. I still gotta get all the achievements and all that jazz and play the noise version. But Pizza Tower's fun. Get simple creatured. I did. You didn't foresee those guys. You should have foreseen the gups. You should have foreseen it. I don't want to play that map. I don't want to play Siphon Forest. Put me back in the drop pod, guys. I want to play it. I also want to play a different skin. No thoughts, goop empty. You dare me to try that one projectile ability Merc has? No. Don't like it. Valid AF, hate that stage 1. It's not a terrible stage 1, it's just... I certainly don't... I don't feel like dealing with the flying... The flying fucks. The pests, the vermin, whatever they're called. Alright, Gamba, treat me well. You've treated me horribly. I'm calling the cops, Gamble Shrine. I'll be reporting you for negligence and fraud. Don't you love when you smell strawberries in a stage? Honestly, I mean, if you got like a little bit of AOE going on, a bit of gasoline, then you can kind of like cheese the Gup family events, because they just kind of like, you know, one explodes and burns, and like, you know, they kind of like chain reactions. 1, it's way too big, and 2, it has wisp, but 10 times worse. Yes. What are you? Oddly shaped opal? Yeah. I'll take that deal. You take that deal? Damn good deal. Where are you? Got him. No way pests are worse than wisps. They are. Nemesis. Blind pests. Told you. They're worse. But you can dodge them. You can dodge wisps. Wisps, don't have as much HP. They're also just not... Wisps are, like... Are simply, cooler. Wisps are cooler. Did wisps always chunk you that much? I don't know, did they? One of them was a mending elite, so... there was a chest back this way. Wecko, awfully defensive over here, guys. Awfully defensive, items today. 2 opals, armor, and a Wecko already. Not bad. Could've certainly used that, last run. Wisp are easy to one-shot and get killed by less AoE. Blind pests are just that, but less likely to die, yeah. Yeah, blind pests are stronger. And they're annoying. It's as shrimple as that. Crystal, Bungus, or probably a mystery. Or a Bungus. I'm taking the crystal. Please and thank you. $6 shrimp special. Well, you do you. I mean, hey man. The stats don't lie. Playstyle, Nemesis, Blind Pest. The stats do not lie. See, like, see, that was a elite wisp, and I just unga bunga dead. Blind Pest, it would have also died, but it would have actually taken like the full brunt of my my Eviscerate ability. It wouldn't lose like half its HP to just the dash. They're simply stronger. Skill issue? I think you have the skill issue, Captain, if you're dying to wisps more than you are more than you die to blind pests. I mean, either way, you get swarmed by either one early game, your fate is basically sealed, yeah. I would argue blind pests are still worse. Because they're pests. Are on hit. I'm taking the on hit effect rather than stats. Wisp is my nemesis, but you gotta factor in that I don't have any DLC and only play against them with friends. Gotcha. Done a larva more, mind you. Larva, really? How often do you get Siren's Call to die to larva that much, or is it? Oh no, you said is larva your nemesis? I mean, I get it. They're certainly annoying, but like, larva? One of my friends has played so infrequently, his nemesis is Mithrix. That's crazy work. Cause larva, don't they like what state they don't start spawning until like what Siren's Call, and like Siren's Call and Sundered Grove is when I think you first start to see them really. It's a bit wacky, a bit wild. What is that? Medkit? No. All right, let's do TP. Larva as your nemesis is wild. Oh, we got an ATG. I don't know if I mentioned that, guys. It might become Mithrix. Yeah. That could also be a power play by making your nemesis Moonman. That's a pretty big statement. For real. Sundered Grove, Siren's Call, and if you loop Distant Roost, I think. Gotcha. Bandolier, gross. Bandolier's not bad on Eviscerate Merc. I mean, I'd rather, what is it? It's a chance on kill. I mean, I guess since his whole deal is resetting his cooldowns, yeah, sure. I'll give it to you. I would just rather have other green items. Give me a Uke. Give me another ATG. Give me a band. Give me a Sail Star. Imagine going to Moon on command using regen scrap to get a buttload of DOs and just letting Mithrix kill you over and over till he's your nemesis. That'd be funny. You just gotta make sure you don't have any like you don't pick any up any like razor wire. Don't buy any drones so you don't so it's like you don't accidentally like kill him before he can kill you and like break all your DOs. Alright, there was a void item as well as the Halcyon Shrine on stage. Pretty sure there was a Halcyon Shrine like up here, yeah. But real quick. We'll do this one, then the void item. Don't let me forget about the void item. Might do that actually accept without regen scrap? Go for it, man. Have fun with it. Oh shit, you're the guy who's doing the logbook voiceovers. Good luck in this run, but I gotta say you did the egocentrism really, really well. Thank you, hang on, Magna Pinnaboy. I'm gonna call you Magna, if you don't mind. But thank you very much. I did my bestest to make sure it got the justice. I did it justice. I made sure it was really well. Thank you I'm glad people enjoyed it. And a little bit of hiya. 90% of people I meet call me Mag or Magna. Gotcha, gotcha. You're enjoying them all so far? Thank you, thank you. So your egocentrism was the best one. I'm certainly proud of it. I'm really proud of the way the music came out for it. Because I used the Moon song, Con Lentitude Poderosa, which the way this is horrifying being so close to that guy. Because like, you know, the way it goes is it's like the dun, dun, that bit for a while, but then it has like the drop where it gets like all intense. But it's like that bit, it goes on for a while before it gets to the part like where, please let this be enough, where like it actually like you clipped in both crescendos. Yes, thank you. That's a great way to put it. And I was able to like, you know, fade between the two, those bits, very well, and I like, the point where it faded between them, was like right at a point where there was a voice line over top of that, so it blended through like pretty seamlessly. It was like any like jolting that might have occurred, like as little as there was, I made sure there was very little. Like during the when the audio was transitioning through the different parts of the song, like as little like jolting as there may have been during that transition, it would have been masked by the actual the voice line. It was well done, IMO. Thank you. Let's see. I've already got an echo. That's crit, and that also increases attack speed. But guillotine spoke to me on that one. Armor-piercing bars may have the most views, but we know which ones are really the best. Yeah, the egocentrism one, let me actually look at the stats on that thing. View my channel. Shorts. It's only got 719 views, it says. At least on the channel. I'm not looking at the the one before that, Essence of Heresy, 2.8k. Hooks of Heresy, 25,000. It's you can't really judge the quality of the like voiceover, the shorts, by how many views it has, because I think the tendon, like you can kind of, like, the way you kind of judge them is just how long they are. Like if I look at the most popular one is armor piercing rounds. That's like a short one, but it also got like picked up by the algorithm because it has armor piercing rounds in the title, so guns and whatnot. Yeah, hang on, popular. Like, like a lot of the short ones, like the shorter ones are the ones that get, like, more views just because people are less likely to swipe away from it. It's, unfortunate, it's just kind of like, some of the ones that I'm the most proud of are not the ones that get the most views. Like, I was really proud of Predatory Instincts. It's got 8,000 views on it, it says. Uh, Predatory Instincts, I was really proud of that one. There was also, I really liked Deathmark. I was really proud of the voice acting for Deathmark. If I can scroll down and find it, I'm sorting by most popular. Yeah, Deathmark has only 1,000 views. How's Purity doing? Let me see. Latest Purity is at 1.7K. Brittle, honestly, I'm a bit surprised Brittle Crown is at 1.3K, because that was like a 2-minute long logbook. That one did decently well. But yeah, like egocentrism, the one that, like, I guess the one that people, like, so many people were like wanting and waiting for. It's only at 719 currently. I like how bleak artifact key is. Thank you. But yeah, I was never expecting armor piercing rounds to do as well as it did. Brittle Crown is Mithrix stewing about his plan to invade Earth, right? I'm pretty sure it's just him, like, planning to reclaim Petrichor 5. There's not really any indication that it's Earth. I've heard that theory before, but I don't think that's true. There's really no indication that he's talking about Earth, as far as I can tell. Did we do Microbots, or does that one not have a log? No, it's got a log. Yeah. It's Captain Lookout. Captain doesn't even need to worry about it because his Microbots took down the projectile, then he shoots the Lemurian, and then he says, "I'd worry more about your own safety than mine, Private." I don't know why I never ever thought of Petrichor 5. It's, I mean, I've heard I've heard people say that it's about Mithrix, like, planning to take Earth, or it's like to invade Earth or whatever, but if that's anywhere in the logbooks, it's not in Brittle Crown. No. Let's see, no. 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 No, yeah, there's no, I don't know where it came from, because I've definitely heard, I know I've heard that before about, a thing about him being, like, wanting to invade Earth, but there's just not, there's nothing about that in the game. Thing about Brittle Crown is I always thought that the "and you will die" as, like, in a matter-of-factly way, yeah. Alright, where was I going? I already did Halcyon, I need the void item down here. Corinne. Get me out of here. I'm done. Oh, right, Gamba. Silly me. Thank God it paid out. Monster Tooth? I'm keeping that. I'm not scrapping it. Because that's healing. Okay. Okay. Not a bad start. Feeling fine and funky and fresh. Ooh, guys, if you need a movie recommendation, it's been ages since I've watched this movie, but if you need a movie recommendation, Red Line. Fantastic movie. Cannot recommend it enough. Gorgeous animation. Bad Microbots. Just didn't recognize it because it was turned around in the thumbnail. Yeah, YouTube is weird. It's because I upload the shorts from my computer. That's, you know, like, it would be absurd to try and upload them from my PC. And the thing is, when you upload a short from your computer, like from a device other than your cellular phone, it doesn't let you choose a thumbnail. For some reason, YouTube Studio just doesn't allow you to choose thumbnails for shorts when you upload, like, when you upload a short from the PC. Crazy YouTube UI, I know. Wait, did you say Redline Counter-Strike reference? No, hang on, I'll pull up a picture of, like, the poster for it. Redline. Redline movie, from 2009. Make sure I'm not about to, like, show anything obscene or like, freaky, funky. Open image in new tab. Here we go. And then display capture. Display capture. There it is. Here it is. This is gargantuan pompadour. No, it's like the field of view. It's like stretched out, but red line. That's like the main character. Highly recommend. Let's see. Like, open image. What am I seeing? These are some images from Redline, a highly recommended movie if you get the chance to watch it. Fantastic animation, all hand drawn. I cannot recommend it enough, Kaj. Also, welcome in. Is that a hairdo or a suppressor? No, that's a pompadour, baby. You got a sick pompadour. It goes pretty hard. Hand drawn? Damn. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Alright, where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? All I know is that I must kill. I must ultra kill. Catch my drift. The Eclipse. The moon haunts you! Is that an Ultra Kill reference? It just might be. APR, cool. Ooh, there's an equipment. I didn't even see that. Also, there's a void seed on stage. I need that. I need more void items. I see Larry the Lobster. Yeah, no, that's a Clay Templar. I thought that was Larry the Lobster. You're getting your outstanding salary of $350 in 2 days. Nice. Nice. I mean, you're getting paid. You're getting money. That's nice. Ripples go. But going back to how YouTube doesn't let you select a thumbnail for shorts if you upload from a PC. And a good example is a good example is when is the logbook entry for Focus Crystal. That short, when I first posted it, it like didn't have like because the logbooks I make it so they like fade in and then they fade out at the beginning and the end. The entry for Focus Crystal, for some reason it just like didn't. Like the thumbnail was like when it was doing like the fade in fade out. So it was just like the thumbnail was just pure black, which I wasn't gonna upload that. So I was like trying to fiddle with it. I was like I like sent the thing like I sent the entry like to my phone. Then I tried to like post it from there. And that was like a whole hassle because then I've never used that before. I've never like tried to post anything like to YouTube from my phone. But then like I just tried re-uploading it and it chose an actual thumbnail where you could see the item. Unironically, Larry the Lobster might be better than Clay Templar. Nah, I'd say Larry the Lobster is more scary than Clay Templar. Like, for anybody who doesn't know, Larry the Lobster is this guy. This is Larry the Lobster. War banner. Gross. Lead me on. Cut me like a polygon. What secrets do you hold, blue chest? Speed! To be fair, if Larry hits you with that tractor beam, you're as good as dead. It's certainly scary. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. But I guess they did nerf collapse, so void touch enemies might not be too bad. It's still bad. Made a thread for Project Downpour. It'll be the codename for 3. Probably won't add anything to it for a bit, but it's there. Okie dokie. Project what now? Invalid wants to make like Risk of Rain 3. This man loves Risk of Rain more than I do. But yeah, collapse can still be pretty darn bad. You get hit with like a very strong attack, then and that attack applies collapse, and you're in big trouble. You're out here expanding the scope. Be gone, fell beast. 7 monsters remain. Risk of Rain 3D, Risk of Rain 3 and 4D with multiversal time travel. Yeah, Risk of Rain 4 is gonna have smell-o-vision. I cooked him with the help of Gubo. Gubo made it piece of piss. Risk of Rain 3 will have a battle pass, shop system, loot boxes, everything. It'll have the works. TP is inside the void seed, so I'm gonna have to go in there. Although I'm not going to yet. I'm going to wait for Gubo to recharge. And then Gubo will be tossed in there. And I won't have to deal with it, hopefully. But you know what you guys have to deal... Whoa, that guy was like 1 HP. You know what you guys have to deal with? Excuse me, sir. An ad break, Twitch viewers, because an ad break is about to run in 1 minute. But if you would like to avoid ads, you can do so using one of 3 free methods. The first, you could hop over to the YouTube stream, !YouTube, and come back when ads are done. The second, you could subscribe for free with the Twitch Prime if you got one of those, burning a hole in your pocket. And avoid ads for an entire month. That's going off the stage, ain't it? Oh, it's not. Sweet. And the third, you could use an ad blocker, the humble ad blocker, to block ads forever. Otherwise, I'll see you all after the ad break. You can smell the hot stone and tall grass in Risk of Rain 4. Yeah, stun grenade is cool. Oh. Stun grenade. Not taking nailers. Stun grenade or lantern? Feeling lantern. Seems like a good idea. Risk of Rain 3 is the gacha. Yeah, it's the Hostile Worlds. Actually, Risk of Rain 4 is, the... Hang on, let me... I don't even know if I'll be able to find this. I don't know if I'll be able to find this, guys. Did you... I'm fairly certain it, like, got deleted or something. I feel like it's not a thing anymore, but I remember it's like scrolling on Twitter, and seeing, advertisements for the Risk of Rain 2 board game. Risk of Rain 5 will be a dimensional rift that just takes you to Petrichor 5, yeah. Petrichor X, actually, yeah. Alright, Goobo, get in there. Do your thing, Goobo. Can Haunts come out to play? Maybe. Alright, where is avoid enemies? That's one. Gotta, like, get in, get out. There's one remaining, it's that guy. Roar 5 to the active project downpour, my bad, guys. I forgive you. Okay, let's just hit this. Can Haunts come out to play? I'm debating. Normally, Haunts comes out, for 25,000 channel points, or not 2,500 channel points. I think it was 22,500, yeah. Where is it? It's not 25,000, it's 2,500. Is how many channel points Haunts costs. To bring out Haunts, but if he does get brought out, it'll last for the rest of the stream. Got him. Ow. I didn't have any way to break my fall damage on that one. Give me that infusion. I didn't have a way to break fall damage, so instead I broke my watch. Time to restart the run? Honestly, it's the run is forfeit at this point. I'm without ads on YouTube, but I have 0 proc chance. 0 proc chance on channel points. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sounds like that's more incentive to watch on Twitch. I'm joking, guys. Watch on whichever platform you prefer. Where's the tri-tip dagger? Noob. Honestly, Bade, first off, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But honestly, I've not seen a single dagger the entire day. I just haven't seen one. I don't know what happened to him. The game is hiding them from me. Moon money. Why are you even on Twitch, Invalid? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, man. It's your choice. Get rid of this guy. Alright, now hit this. Give me... Yes! Take that. For sure. All due respect, not downloading Twitch specifically for live streams. That's alright, man. I don't care. Watch it however you want. Okay. Give me a scrapper, please. There's a adaptive chest back that way I need to get. Lysite Soul, my beloved. I need one of those. That's huge, actually. That's massive. Bloody massive. I think I see a cleansing pool. Yeah. Means I haven't been here, really. I'll just imagine Hans in the corner of your screen. Well, if anyone with the appropriate amount of channel points has it, then they could request Hans. If you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he might appear. I think I'm gonna keep working on my Samurai Palace on Minecraft. Hell yeah, that sounds sick. In creative, of course. Fuck, getting the resources for that thing? I don't blame you. That's what creative mode is for. Chance stall is good. Does any reflective surface work? Sure. Any reflective surface, yeah. I believe in lysate cells. Lunar brick or blue brick? Hello, Noble. I might be a bit lunar. I might be a bit lunar. George Clooney. George Looney. Might be going insane. Listen, you ain't seen nothing, boys. You didn't see nothing. That's a crazy tech. I've never done it like that before. Done what before? Oh, the pausing to get the thing? Yeah. The outline kind of looks like the lunar outline. That's kind of the intention, Noble. I really want to get good at like Blender, and cause like I've done like an ever so slight smidge of like Blender practice a while ago. And I was able to, you know, to make a brick, make it blue, give it like the cool outline, like the Risk of Rain items have, and like even like get it to spin, but I don't know how to make it like, how to make it like, you know, do like glowing and particles and all that jazz. But I think it would be cool to have something like that one day. I'm already getting brick walled at Greenstake. Crazy. You use your dark phone screen, Gruck? Well, I think that might be enough. I think Hans Cam might have to make an appearance. You should become a VTuber that's just a floating brick that moves slightly. I mean, I could just, you know, make a GIF of the brick, like the brick that you see on screen just floating up and down. Like, just slowly floating up and down, but I wanna make it look coolest. And that would require, you know, learning a bit more animation that I simply am too lazy to learn yet. Is that a magic lunar brick? I might be a bit magic, Dark Lord. Howdy, hey, welcome in. I might be just a little bit magic. There might be the magic of friendship. Shoot me already in game for saying that. Breaking news: YouTube chat performs a ritual to summon Hanscam. Hanscam is there, boys. It's right there. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Game for the Hanscam, stayed for the brick. Amen. I mean, thank you. The humble brick could never compare to the almighty Hans. I just hope my beloved Hans doesn't crash into a brick wall. That'd be a tragedy. Oh, he's running somewhere. Where's he going? Where's it? Hans? Hans? No! Oh god, get me out of here, Goobo. uh, the bit was not worth taking that much damage. Never got into Mercenary, rather played Acrid or Railgunner. I'm a fan of Acrid. Acrid was previously my top dog. Get it, dog? I used to play a lot of Acrid before I started doing the Eclipse climb. Nice. Nice. Before I started doing the Eclipse climb, which, you know, trying to get Eclipse Gold requires you to play every character. So, as a result, you kind of get used to playing other characters, and I used to not like Mercenary, but now I do. Because I played him a bit more and I kind of learned how to play him better. Like, you know, you dash through to expose someone, then you come back and eviscerate, and you just kind of rinse and repeat that to, like, because you set your cooldowns with the expose. Dog? He's a lizard thingy. He's a doggy. Brick just add Google eyes in a mouth. The VTuber for Brick done. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll just add some googly eyes. That's all I need. Is that a backup mag? Let's roll of pennies. Gross. But yeah, I used to play a lot of Acrid. Just Acrid is fun. He's got some fantastic mobility, fantastic built-in AoE. Can't go wrong with a bit of Acrid. But I used to, I used to hate Mercenary. I didn't hate him, I just wasn't really a huge fan of him. But, now that I know how to play him better, it's very fun. Like, give Mercenary, like, a single Lysate cell. Give him, like, Lysate cell and, like, an Afterburner. And you're just, like, dashing all over the place. Like, being able to use Eviscerate over and over again is pretty darn cool. Brick. Lunar. Hang on. Fire out an arching blue brick at an enemy, on hit dealing 400% damage. The brick then bounces back to your estimated location, dealing 200% damage to you. This could repeat infinitely. Eviscerate is more fun, but slicing is objectively better. I mean, I don't use it, so I don't know. I think I tried using it at one point. Slicing wins, but I'm just not a fan of it. Weed building. But also, hi, Weed building. How are you? Welcome in. Is this modded? I've got a couple mods. Broken Skull. I've got a good few. You're currently looking at one. The sky. The aesthetics. But I've also got KCC Downpatcher, which makes it so that some of the physics are the way they used to be before Seekers of the Storm, mainly pot rolling, because pot rolling is gross without it. A lot of like bug fixes, like looping sound fix. Some of them don't like show here, but some like bug fix stuff. The one that changes the way the stages look is Wolfo's loop variants. Just go to chance pre-loop 50% right now. I've got Herald, which is like it lets me activate like no clip, god mode, disable mob spawns, so I can like get footage easier. Proper save in case shit crashes. Actually faster makes scrappers and printers faster because I'm an impatient monster. Debug toolkit, that's just Herald, but less convenient because you have to type in all the commands yourself. Better Chef because Chef as is bad. And this just makes Chef a lot better. Is Heretic worth unlocking? I mean, sure. I have her. Yeah, there she is. She spins! Spins! Who's shitting on Chef right now? I am. I have a mod that makes Chef better. Funny thing though. I've played Chef plenty of times. I don't have him. I don't have his logbook entry because I've only ever played Chef on Eclipse. And to actually get the entry, you have to play on a normal. You have to play on like the normal game mode, like the normal difficulties. I'm just too good at the game. 2 scrappers on stage, by the way. You doing Chef E8 soon? When I get to it, yeah. Once I actually, you know, I've still got to beat. Got to be Merc, Rex, Loader, Acrid, Captain, not Heretic, Railgunner, Void Fiend, Seeker, then False Sun. Then I get to Chef. Last for a reason. He is the last. I'm praying that Gearbox releases the Chef update soon, but before then, because I may or may not have mentioned doing that. I would do Chef without the better Chef mod on E8. And I'd rather not do that on with Chef as is currently. They won't. You never know. Hey, Focus Crystal. Yo, hello, Out of Exports. Welcome in. How do you unlock Chef again? You gotta go to Reformed Altar, the stage with the giant feet statue. And you need to take 3 ingredients. You need an infusion. You need an infusion, a slug, and a bison steak. And then you need to like place those items in the pedestals before the chef. There's like a room with a deactivated chef bot, and you need to put those 3 items there, and then he will be unlocked. Ooh, regen scrap, you say? Please buff Commando Grenade. I don't use Commando's Grenade. I'm a suppressive fire guy. I like not having to worry about aiming. I just look at the enemy and press a button, and then it hits them. I don't like having to worry about gravity. Grenade is good. I never said it was bad. I will fully admit to skill issue on my part. If I'm sure it's good. I'm just not good with it. Speed, slug, or teddy bears. Ooh, I don't have teddy bear yet, but speed is nice. I'm taking teddy bear though. Band proc? Band proc is true. It is a band proc for grenades. I don't want to worry about aiming. I just like to look at enemies and press the button. That's called aiming. I don't want to worry about having to calculate trajectories. I don't want to do math. I don't want to be estimating. I don't want to estimate in my games. What is that, Bungus? Ew. The Bungus Among Us. Captain mobility skill or taser alternative when? We can only hope, man. Honestly, I'd be happy with just a mobility skill. I don't even like think about Captain's taser ability. That's how like mediocre it is. Matter of fact, just replace his taser ability with a mobility skill. I'd be happy with that. Gubbo, handle those guys while I open this chest. Branch? I like Captain because of his aura, not because of his abilities. Rick like to play Unga Bunga? Exactly. I'm an Unga Bunga man. Just a suppressive fire guy in a grenade world, whatever they're called. Hand grenades. This really ungas my bunga, guys. This Grove Tender. These lysate cells are really... Ooh, a band. Hold this. That's the first band of the run. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, Grux, thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Have a good day, man. Yeah, I like the stun aspect of suppressive fire. It's nice being able to stun enemies. Noxious Thorn, kinda putting in work as like my only quote-unquote AoE ability. Remove the quote-unquote, remove the quotation marks. It is an AoE ability. If you've got debuffs that you can apply. Which I am. Instead of spending my study hall studying for AP US history, I'm writing more logs. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Crazy. Okay, get rid of that. That's like distracting. Alright, let's where's that scrapper at? There was like 2 of them on stage, I think. I need to get like a... I want to get like, what's it called? Like a... Oh god, what are they called? The thing with like all the buttons on it that you, like a, what is it, a stream deck or whatever? That just makes me think of Steam Deck. I don't know, I forget. Like a soundboard. Like a physical soundboard that I can press. To do stuff. Go XLR, is that it? I think that might be it, yeah. Go XLR. I'm looking it up. Something like that, yeah. I guess. It's just something with buttons where I can instantly I guess pull up activate stuff and like some I could just set up like some hotkeys or something to figure that out, I'm sure. I've got some extra keys on my keyboard that probably ain't doing much. Prayer beads can go. You be gone. I'm gonna keep the rest of everything I got. Guillotine? No. Yeah, just something where I can press buttons instead of having to... Just like quickly press a button instead of having to like pause the game, like go over to another screen and tab out, pause the game, tab out, go over to like OBS and click something. as tragic as it is, as difficult as it is to press a single button to do, you know, click something, it would be funny. It would be, I guess, more convenient to just be able to do that instead. Was there really no other, like, decent printers on stage? It was like guillotine and like nothing else. Alright, let's just go. I got some scrap. I'm fine with what I've got. I know you mentioned probably not going over SOTB when it's done, which I get, lol. Whenever Project Downpour is completed, would you go over that, considering it would be a much larger project than SOTB or SOTB were? I'll look over it, like, privately, like, off stream or something, and think about it if I want to, like, go over it on stream. Because, like, if it's gonna be bigger than both of those, that's gonna be, like, a lot of reading. Valid. Invalid. Do you get the joke? It's your username. That is the joke. Was that 590 something? The HUD. Thinking about that. Kubo, get in there. I guess I'm gonna stealth kit. Could always condense it, meaning I'll make the entire thing as usual, but I'll pick out key things that I don't want people to go over so it generates interest without being blocks and blocks and hours of reading tests. You could do that, yeah. That might be better for the, you know, the brain rot, the brain rotted masses, including myself. You know, gotta keep those goldfish attention spans hooked, man. Hooked, man. Two up there. The last two are up there. Alright, well, I'll make my way towards y'all. One of them's already on the way. And he's dead. Hey, where do you think you're going? Kubo? Oh, you're just a straight-up Void Reaver. What are you doing here, man? Be gone. I got plenty of money right now. What is that? What are you? Is that Heath? That looks like Heath. Or no, that's energy drink. Give me a couple of those. Another. And another. And another. That'll do it. Which character in Risk of Rain 2 is the strongest? I mean, probably probably just has to go to loader. Like they're all strong in their own ways. It's just like in terms of just like I guess strongest would probably just be loader. He just goes unga bunga like nobody's business. Personally, I'm not the best loader player, so I cannot like use her to her full potential. But she's certainly like absurdly powerful. She's got, you know, she's the most mobile character. She's got the grappling hook. Nice, I'll take that. And she's very strong. If you can, you know, actually play properly. I'm not the best. But even so, you don't need to be the best loader player ever to do well with loader. Wow. Oh, and I'm broke again. I need 4 hundo. Round that up to 5. Gonna come back for that later. Don't let me forget it. Kubo. I'm holding out hope for a Sail Star right now, guys. That's what I'm running around for at the current moment. I got like a lot of speed right now. I'm kinda might be a smidge too fast. I just got 8 energy drinks. I did not mean to get that many. I probably should have like held off on printing all my scrap into energy drinks just then. But oh well. It's too late. I could actually scrap and then just print more energy drinks till I'm at a more comfortable speed level. That is a good idea. If I need it. Started to get dizzy to watch. I don't blame you. Doesn't help that we're on the bitrate killing stage, the red stage, the I love the color red stage, the say goodbye to your pixels stage. Ew. Gross. Roll a penny. Whirlwind, a character. Alright, hang on, let me see how much this is, the legendary is. Go Gadget Pixel Reducer. I've seen that one, that's funny. The spinning fan. 8k on the dot is how much I need. Let's grind out, let's say 6k. Before we do TP. I guess I'm going up here now. 1, 2, 3, crunch. 3 Tootsie, 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Band. Nice. 2 energy drink printers, like, right next to each other. Kinda crazy. Crazy go wacky, go stupid. Morning, I won't be sticking around, unfortunately. I've got to take an intermediate accounting 2 final shortly, so wish me luck. Good luck, Skeleton. Everybody wish Skeleton good luck on their accounting final. He's gonna crush it. I know he is. You got this, man. Thanks for stopping by. And believe in yourself. You got this, man. Give me money from you. Tell you what, Skeleton, when I become a rich and famous mega millionaire, YouTuber, streamer extraordinaire, genius billionaire, playboy philanthropist, the very next, you know, the very next goober, the world's richest man, I'll hire you as my accountant. You'll be paid handsomely. I eated the haunts. I eated the haunts, guys. Here we go. Magma worm. Hello, Arbiter. I see you said something. I can't read it just yet. I'm locked in. But I saw your name. Welcome in. See, it has, I'm like trying to glance over. See, it says every time I play Merc, I feel like I need CBT after getting a run off the ground affects my inner psyche. Cognitive behavioral therapy, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. Did you get Ahoy item yet? No, I haven't seen one all day. I would love one, but I have not seen one yet. What did I get from this? Oh, there's still... Is there another? Hello? No, it's dead. Okay. I got regen scrap. Wowie. Ahoy, cake. Howdy, cake. Playing Monster Hunter to learn CBT, charge blade tech. Yeah. Regen crap. I mean... Hey, that's free green items if I can just find green item printers is the caveat to that. Green printers feel like they were nerfed. Okay, any knowledge havers, having the knowledge right now, might be able to answer this. Is Sailstar blacklisted from printers? Because I don't think I've ever seen one. Fuck Zodiacs, what's your... hang on. What's your favorite Minecraft wood type? I'm quite a fan of spruce. I like spruce. OTP's done. It is same for prayer beads. Okay. So Sailstar and prayer beads both blacklisted. Crazy. Prayer beads, that's the obvious one, but Sailstar, I mean, I guess it's certainly, you know, a very strong item. Pale oak. It's honestly, guys, I have not like experimented with any of the I haven't played sure. I haven't played like Minecraft in a hot minute. Potentially get 5 red items. Real. I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. So I haven't like, you know, gotten a good look at whatever the new wood type is, or wood types. I don't even know how many types of wood there are now. Gearbox, the fun killer. Real. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. My favorite, dark oak, spruce, and cherry blossom. Not even the cherry planks, the purple logs are nice. Nice, nice. I like the cherry logs, those are nice. Infusion is not, yeah, I've been told about the infusion tech with the, if you got like an infusion printer. and you get like a bunch of infusions, then you can like scrap, and then like you can like get a ton of HP from infusion, like multiple infusions, then scrap them, then just get one infusion back from a printer. Then you get all the HP from all the infusions that you had, even though you only have one. Mainly a birch, dark oak, pale oak, crimson fan. This man's got a whole palette selected. But I think I'm simply partial to spruce purely because with spruce saplings you can do like the 2x2. You can make like the 2x2 like giant spruce trees. They're really tall ones, and then you can first off there was. I'm debating on taking that. And then, you know, it's a very good way to just get a bunch of wood. Like, you don't have to, like, go between, like, a bunch of different trees for it. Spruce trapdoors are aesthetically OP. Jungle can also do that. They can, but jungle saplings have a lower drop rate. I never find Frost Relic anymore. I've gotten it here and there. But yeah, Don, jungle saplings have a lower drop rate than spruce saplings. So that's why I don't go with jungle. Also, I'm not a huge fan of jungle. Not a huge fan of the jungle wood. I have jungle nostalgia because my first home in a server bordered on a jungle and plains biome. Nice. Whenever I think of jungle, like jungle trees, I think of Captain Sparkle's like giant jungle treehouse. Scrapper. You. Yep. Where? You. I spotted. Calculated. Downloaded. Eviscerated. Why do pale oak trees have such low sapling rates? It's so stupid and dumb. Couldn't tell you, man. Excuse me? Who? Where? I will not allow you. You're not allowed here. We don't take kindly to hermit crabs. Okay, razor wire. Beads is already level 19. You. Like and trout. The wood itself isn't my favorite, I just like the environment. True. I feel ya. Honestly, I'm feeling like keeping the speed because Mithrix can't get sprint speed because he doesn't sprint in Phase 4. Probably like cherry more if their log cores and plank blocks weren't so violently pink. The stripped logs, the stripped cherry logs, I think I'm fine with those. It's the planks that are like bright pink, which some people might not like, understandably. Okay, I've got enough for like a red item at the soup store on the moon. I don't really feel like scrapping much else. I could get rid of like topaz brooch. Okay, do I go... There's an equipment drone on stage. I could go like Gubo drone. And then just have that, and then keep Ocular HUD for myself and get some stanky crit chance every now and then. Or I could have like an ally that that helps me out. I think I'm taking Gubo. I think I'd keep Gubo. Because if I like, you know, if I'm struggling during Phase 4, then Gubo will be helpful. It'll be an ally. Those cherry homes are overly pink. I managed to make one that wasn't so pink a while back. Nice. Get me out of here. Let's go. We're ready. We're dilly-dallying. We're wasting time. Time's a wasting. We're burning daylight. Post in Discord if I still have the vid. Cool. What is that? What is that? That's an opal. I've already got 2. Scrapper on stage though. Never got that sales star I was looking for all last stage. How much? About 1,000. Healing chest, what do you got for me? Swear to God, if it's leeching seed, topaz brooch. Okay, that's better. This gilded goober needs to go. Cannot be allowed, my boy. Where am I? Good thing I can fly. I don't know how much HP that guy still had left. Gilded Goober. I'm glad you like that one, Arbiter. That guy. Those guys. Alright. I just gotta go all in. Please, bro. Thank you. Perish immediately. Goober. Goobo. Fireworks. I don't care. What is that? Another warbond. I'm gonna hold out for a recycler because I don't need 2 warbonds. What is that? That looks like rose buckler. Give me one of those. I said give me one. Probably gonna get 2 because I got regen scrap, but we'll see. Okay, taking those. Twitch viewers, an ad break is about to begin. If you'd like to avoid ads, you can do so for free using one of 3 methods. You know the drill by now. You can either hop over to the YouTube stream and come back when ads are done. You could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime, or you could use an ad blocker. Otherwise, I will see you after the incoming ad break. Thank you. Slug! Slug maximum. I'm taking the harvester scythe. Oh, I'm broke. Once again. Alright, Scorchworms. Hey, Scorchworms, rent is due, Scorchworms. You're late on your rent, Scorchworms. Deathmark, nice! Nice! Shout out Deathmark, feels good. What are we looking at? Warhorn. And 2 Gamba items, 2 mystery items. Mystery item is... okay, it's bad. It's cringe. Not very Sigma of you. Mangrove's kind of fire for redwood. It's a pretty good color choice, I'd say. Pretty good wood. I'm remembering what you're referring to. I think that was a good one if I recall correctly. Please be a recycler. I don't want to take a second war bonds. Seed of Life. Seed of Life tempts me. Seed of Life is tempting. Ooh, a band. I've already got Breaching Fin, right? Pretty sure I got a Breaching Fin? Yeah, I got 2 of them. You've got Reynolds, just take Reynolds. God, should I get Reynolds Band or Reynolds Band? So many options. Seed is great for Merc, especially if we don't phase 4 skip. True. I'm thinking about it. My reasoning for wanting Gubo is because if I don't get phase 4 skip, then Gubo would be like a good distraction. I could toss Gubo in and he could just kind of do stuff. Yeah, I'm just using my other regen scrap on that as well. Not much of a log outline though? Log outline, huh? Oh, you mean for the mangrove wood? I thought you meant like the logbook entries for me. I was like, huh? What do you mean outline? I just go tried and true spruce. Spruce is nice. Me and IRL friend been playing Bedrock lately. Interesting. My buddies, they've been playing some Minecraft lately. I haven't been joining them. I'm kind of like ever so slightly getting that Minecraft itch. You know, you go like, 6 months without playing Minecraft, and you get the urge, and like go ham on it for like a good 2 weeks, and then you don't play it again for another 6 months. That's the Minecraft itch. It's looking like I'm gonna have to take a second war bonds. Mr. President, there's been a second war bonds. Okay, mathematically, if you look at it in a vacuum, I'm pretty sure war bonds is like a second war bonds means it's just like taking out half the boss's HP. Yeah, the 2-week Minecraft phase, that's what that's exactly it. Like a second war bonds means you're taking out like half the boss's HP. Think. The math. Let's math it up. So 2.5%. Plus 2.5% per stack. So currently doing 5% per missile that it shoots. And it does a maximum of 20 plus 5 per stack. So 25 times 5 is how many percent it is. Is how much 25 times 5 is 125. Oh, hang on. That doesn't sound right. I'm not stopping to do the math anymore. I've already confused myself enough. Let's just do the boss. The boss is literally on the other side of the map. that I just ran away from. Actually, I think I've been up here yet. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. Okay, hang on. It is right? Okay. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. 5 cubed is 125. Gotcha. Cubed. Would okay, so when you say like 5 with like the little 3 above it, that's 5 cubed because the 3 means cubed. But like, you know, when like the exponential, that's what it is. Like the exponential for like 3 is like is cubed. But for like, and like for if it's like a 2, that's you call that like, you'd say like 5 squared. But would if it was like a 4, would you say like would you say like hypercubed because you're going in like, because you know it goes square then cube, then you go like another dimension with it, so like if it was like to the 4th power it would be hypercube. Could you say that? I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be appropriate. Tesseract, 5 to the Tesseract's power. I just got a scam call on my phone. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Thank you, Warbonds, for doing that much damage. Yeah, it would be cool, a cool language to adopt. Yeah, it would be. It's like with, like, once, twice, and thrice, there's no, there's no, like, succinct word for, like, the 4th time that something happens. Said something about mystery shoppers. Ugh. I've had, I've been quatrice. I don't think that'd be, it doesn't quite sound cool enough. The rule of cool must apply. I've been, occasionally getting, like, some texts saying like, hey, you've got an outstanding balance that you have to pay, like for this toll service, like, you know, like a toll on a road, like you're driving on a highway or whatever, or highway, just whatever place you're trying to go, and you know, you have to pay to go through a toll to keep on driving through. But the thing is, I have never driven through a toll in my entire life. Those just aren't really a common thing here. Jeez, Breaching Fin, calm down. Breaching Fin got a little too happy with that Elder Lemurian, you saw that, right? At least I think that was caused by Breaching Fin. That was hilarious. But yeah, I've never driven through a toll in my life, and they're like, alright, today's your final day to pay this, this outstanding balance. And I'm like, okay, tell me how much it is. They've like never told me how much it is. Probably the geyser, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Destro. Yeah, I forgot that the geyser was there. Okay, watch this be a recycler real quick. Okay, but imagine. What's up, Brick? What's up? Zen? Howdy hey. My nose itches. But yeah, I've never driven through a toll in my life, and they were like, yeah, like the message was like, yeah, you have to pay this balance, you have to like go to this website, and like they like send a link, but like the link doesn't work, so it's like, they say like in parentheses, if the link doesn't work, like copy and paste it into your browser or something, then like come back to the text and then like it'll activate the link or some shit. Like, no. I don't think I will. If there really is a outstanding balance, they can send me a bill in the mail. Then I might consider something. They can come to my house and kiss me on the lips. I mean, what? Who said that? Okay, there's a scrapper on stage. Mercenary runs, yes, it's Mercenary E8 time. Scrapper was like over here, I think, yeah. Need to clear out the goobers first. But yeah, like they send like a bogus link that's, obviously very fake. And then, it's like you look at, it's like not even a number, it's like some absurdly like long email that like sends the message. And it's certainly not any sort of official email. Like official email address. You. So, so I just, ignore it, and then they're like, today is the last day for you to pay this bill, and then I wait, a few more days, and they're like, today is the last day to pay this bill. And then they just keep saying today is the last day, but it never is the last day. Damn, that was some good scrapping just now. I honestly, I could have probably scrapped like the war bonds that I had at first, and then picked up that war bonds that dropped on this stage to get a good red scrap going, but oh well. Focus crystal or frost relic only works when you kill an enemy. So it wouldn't do, it's not going to do too much during Mithrix, so I'm actually going to scrap that. Whenever I build something on Minecraft, creative or survival, I base its aesthetic on the materials I'd have access to in the immediate area or adjacent biomes. Nice. I actually, let me see if I have, honestly, I don't know if I have the screenshots for it still. They'd be like very old screenshots, in images. I don't know where they would be saved at. I don't really care to dig through it, but there was like, I was playing on like a Minecraft server years ago, and with like my friends, and someone had built like what was supposed to be like a police station out of like quartz, but it never got finished. And I ended up turning it into like this really nice like garden with like a fountain. I called it the Quartz Sanctuary, and I was really proud of how it came together. I could probably like scrounge around for some screenshots that it took of it ages ago. It was like at the top. It was like at the top of a little hill, or like a hill / mountain. And I had like some really nice like stairs going up to it, and like some lanterns all up in there. There's universals like stone and dirt, but like say like a wood house, yeah, you like use the types of wood nearby that are easily available. I gotcha. Yeah, I was really proud of how that quartz building came along. I think I might leave the scrapping where it is right now. I don't think I scrap anything else. I could get rid of brooch. And okay, brooch and fireworks. That's another green item at the soup store. Brooch. Fireworks, where are you? Fireworks, there you go. Alright, that, yeah, I think we go. Okay, actually there was a drone that I wanted to buy back. Here. Yeah, you. For Risk of Rain 3, would it make sense to not have lunar items considering Mithrix is, I don't know, Daod? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, sure. Go for it. You do you, King. Do as your heart desires. I don't need that. That is fireworks. Alright, yeah, let's roll. Alright, Seed of Life. I'm taking Seed of Life, actually. I've decided Seed of Life is what I would rather have. Where was it? Like, on the floor somewhere. Was it? His items can still exist? Yeah, his items can still exist. They can be, like, you know, degraded or something. Where, Seed of Life, guys, where was it? Seriously, where, what, I'm going insane. Seed of Life, I know it was on stage. Also, there was a void item. Sweet. Good thing I didn't go yet. I would have missed this. More needle tick. I'm back. Left to do stat work. Great to see my beloved Hans running. Oh no, where's he going? It's on the highest part of the map. Okay, back this way then. Way back this way. There it is. Thank you. Good call out. Good description of where the map, like where it was located. You know, some people might say, you know, it was over there. It was over there. All right, let's roll. I got my extra life. I got my scrap. I got my war bonds, no keys, no request forms, so we're just going straight to the Moon Man after the soup store. Try to do the skip, that would be baller AF. I don't even need to do a skip, I can just fly. Just dash up the tree. What do we got? Ignition tank? That's not gonna do much. Ignition tank? Prayer beads. What is that? Sack dagger. I mean ceremonial dagger. Binding of Isaac player spotted. What is that? Drone parts? I'll take a drone parts. And a fuel cell printer. Those. Do that. I may as well just take 2 of those because I can. No white item printer. It's a power move, you don't have to, but styling anyway. It is stylish. What is it? What is it? You mean like this? The spinny? That? If that counts, if that's what you're referring to, then there you go. I don't even know if I did that right. Lysate cell's still bugged? Is it? I don't know. But I've never heard of it being bugged. That is one of them. It is one of them. Gotta do my reading. Gotta get my books. Mercenary likes to read. What's this bug you speak of with Lysate cell that I know not about? Alright, Moon Man. Copper roof? Copper roof is nice. Spinny on the shield of the ship. Oh, 4 charges of Seed of Life? That doesn't quite seem right. Oh well. You know what time it is, boys. It's time for me to lock in. First, let's pull up the boss battle playlist. Find a good one. There it is. Now I will minimize all my windows except for the game. It's time to lock in. Lock and load. Oh, I didn't farm war bonds. Oh well, too late. Got a couple stacks of it. Ouchies. Alright, phase 2, baby. Phase 3. War bonds, do your thing. My arm itches. I scratched it. I don't need to dodge pizza. I simply eviscerate through it. Ouchies, that hurted. I forgot about the shockwave. Oh, please, bro. It would be so funny. Oh, I didn't get the ban proc. Did I? I don't think I did. Anyways. Drones. To my side. Whew, got my speed. Sick dodge. Alright, boys. It's Dungeon Rings for Moon Man. Say goodnight, Moon Man. Good night, Moon Man. Good night, Moon Man. I have cut you down. You have been eviscerated. Ah, that feels good. GG's. Didn't even use Seed of Life, baby. Get me out of here. GG. We've now got the true Mercenary victory. That co-op run didn't count. Did not count. The solo Mercenary run has been completed. RIP that one drone you couldn't repair? I know, it's unfortunate. Didn't have the moolah. I didn't farm I didn't farm war bonds before going in. Ouchies. Not a fan of that. Don't like being slowed. Your favorite drone dying until you put in your credit card information. Yeah. Yeah, I need those numbers on the back. It's actually hilarious to think about. That feels good, boys. That feels mighty fine. Let's take a look. Show me the screens. Show me that victory screen. only reason you won is because of Hans Cam. Yep. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it, boys. Hans Cam. Couldn't have done it without you, Hans Cam. The amazing Hans Cam. MVP, honestly, shout out, Lysate Cell. Shout out Lysate Cell, Plasma Shrimp, Needle Tick. Very, very, like, Lysate Cell, very nice to have. Sir, it was an honor. Puts in the funny numbers. Let me at him, boss! Alright, boys. There it is. I mean, it was already there, but now it's there, officially. And the next player, the next survivor on the list, Rex. There are no funny secretly already E8 completed survivors on the list. We are so Bart, yes, we are so Rex. However, we've been going for about 3.5 hours. I don't know if I would have another 3 streams of Rex for real. I don't think Rex has taken that long. Honestly, I kind of like Rex. Rex is fine. E8 Rex might be a bit, cause his hurt me plenty attacks aren't really, they're kinda detrimental to a degree. But we'll see. However, that is probably going to have to wait for the next stream. Because I don't think I would have enough time to finish a full-length run. Survivor with the most fan service potential. You're saying that like a statement, Destro, and I'm not sure I like that. You posed that as a statement rather than a question. So I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that, I'm not sure I like that, Destro. Already easy? Yeah. That is a statement. So Destro is claiming, he's proclaiming that Rex has the most fan service potential. I have distaste for self-harm. It's alright. I mean, it's certainly, you know, not fun in E8 when damage is permanent. Not doing it. I'm not doing Hurt Me Plenty. I might take this one, but probably just go full healing, full not hurt me plenty mode. But like I said, boys, that will have to wait until next time. I think that is simply going to be it for today. Is there anybody I could raid? Anybody playing Risk of Rain right about now? Sibid is doing E8 runs. Limu is playing Dead Zone Rogue. Let me pause the music. Don't go nowhere, Twitch viewers. I'll see if I can't find someone to let you watch. Let's see. I'm not sure who this is. They're some clown VTuber. They got like literally they have a clown nose. But it's also, you know, the classic VTuber girl. Let's see. I think, oh, where'd it go? I think we'll send you over to Sibid, perhaps, if he's, still streaming. I think we'll just cut it here, boys. Allow me to thank you all for stopping by and sticking around. Until next time we meet, may your reigns be risky and your runs be blessed. Wait, real quick, how's the logbook you were complaining about going? I haven't done anything with it. It's recorded. I was doing voice lines like in advance, so I don't really have to do anything with it for a couple more days, Gruck. Anyways, may all your reigns be risky and your runs be blessed, folks. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good one.